Jim Day with you, and not the type of news I hope to bring you on this night, but fitting that I'm sitting in the press box or the broadcast level, because when you think of press or broadcasters, I think of Walter Cronkite. Unfortunately, CBS News has announced this evening that the most trusted man in America has passed at the age of 92. And you want to talk about broadcasting pioneers, you can count him on one hand. He's on that list. In fact, he might be the head of the class. George Grant, Chris Welsh, as this broadcast business changes and evolves over the years, they don't make them like him anymore. Rest in peace, Walter Cronkite.
Thank you very much, JD. You're right. I was very blessed when I worked for CBS in the 1970s in New York. Our newsroom was just down the hall from his office as Bronson Royal delivers to Matt Gamble. And on a regular basis, I'd walk in there. He'd be in there early. And you'd walk in there and just talk. I mean, I learned a lot from Vin Scully. He was a mentor for me. He taught me always to honor the game. And Walter Cronkite taught me always to put the news first. Not you, your personality, or your ego. Put the news first. And just a prince of a person who was the heart and soul of CBS News and the heart and soul of CBS, really. I mean, we grew up watching him, right?
Yeah, George, I think it was you that told me the story about Walter Cronkite, that when Walter Cronkite, on his rare days that he was not on the news, they would say Walter Cronkite is away on assignment. And little did I know at the time, growing up, he was away on assignment. Someone would fill in for him. And you told me years later that he had a boat, a sailboat named Assignment. And that's exactly where he would go off.
That's exactly where he was.
Leave it to Walter Cronkite to come up with something that clever.